Now? No, when you're ready. Counting down to 1 minute.
I'm doing live, huh?
15 seconds.
Stand by 10 seconds to 1 minute gun.
10,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. so they're on the line. Okay, so I think we're live again now. So we've got Adam, master of this vessel and race director and so on for the inaugural Vuda Marina Coconut Cup, and we had a lot of fun yesterday with all the on-land Olympics, and now we're on the water, so we'll talk about that in a minute. And we've got 4 boats out here, Renaud and Dan. We've got Tracker, that's 30 seconds. Stand by, we're about to start. Ooh, the pressure's on.
15 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's a clear start. There goes Renaud and Dan across the line now, about 5 seconds after the start.
All clear.
And all clear. And then we've got Jacob coming up in BB of Cork with Canadan on board. So it's the race of the Dans. Canadan and Holiday Dan are out there having a go on BB. BB's good, looking pretty good. We've got Trekker, number 3, struggling along there. Might be pointing a bit high maybe, I don't know. And then here comes Jasmine roaring ahead to windward. Now, yep, Jasmine's all of a sudden turned it on, and obviously Adam's looking at the sheeting of that headsail, just putting in a tack now. So that's pretty cool. And the course is a short course. This whole race will be over within 20 minutes.
Top mark.
Top mark. This is the finish line. There.
Protest.
Okay, so they don't have to go through the gate on the way up, I believe. But when they turn the top mark and come back down, they've got a gate just in front of us here. But this chop is making the boat's hobby horse a bit. So they're going to have to probably tack through about 120 degrees or even more. So Ayrton's just hobby horsing there, going backwards, falling away. So he's got one reef in the sail, one reef there, and didn't quite make that tack. So he's jibing around now. So this could be interesting.
Can you just follow him up to me?
Whoop! Keep watching Tracker. They get the sail across. Eric will be keeping Ayrton honest and speed him up a bit. And Adam and Jasmine just here. Just zoom in on Jazz.
Don,
Yep.
we have a question.
Yes.
Are you still live?
We're still live.
Good.
Yes, we'll be live.
Because
Hang on. Get the other
We
microphone.
tried to understand the rules here in the boat,
Yes.
and we were thinking first they go through this buoy, but we don't understand why
No,
these
they're
guys.
tacking to windward. You can't go where you want to go.
I know, but tell us the rules, because you never told us the rules.
Okay.
Did you explain?
Yes, a little bit.
Ah, okay. So
This is
let's,
the-
for the followers like me who are not
Yes.
huge old-fashioned sailors and didn't got it now, can you
Right.
tell us what's going on? I mean,
Okay.
not what's going on. What's the rules?
Okay, so we're one end of the start line, and that yellow boy, show him the boy with the stick on it, Jing Jing. That boy over there, zoom in on it. That's the other end of the line, okay? This is the start line, and Trekker's about to ram us maybe. Ooh, follow Trekker, follow Trekker. Ooh. So that's the start line. Here we go, boom. So in front of the start line, you'll see 2 yellow boys, big tall ones.
Yeah.
Jane Jane. Oh, keep on Ayrton. He's spinning around. It's all the action close up. Oh boy, this is America's Cup sailing, eh, Bob? This is just like the America's Cup. Yeah, Bob's got a bit to do with all that, but anyway, that's another story. Okay, so back to the start line, Jing Jing. These 2 big, tall yellow boys. See those
Yeah.
ones just in front of the start line? That's the gate. Right, so
Okay.
for now, they cross the start line, and in the distance, there is another yellow boy. That's the rounding windward mark, top mark.
Yeah.
So they have to get to that top mark, go around
okay.
it, leaving it to port, and then come back down through these 2 yellow gate buoys
Oh,
here,
okay.
and then they can round any one. They can do that one or that one, and they go back to the windward mark. And then after that, they come back down through the gate, cross the finish line, and they're done.
So it means each race is twice around the yellow mark.
That's right, in the distance. And coming
Okay.
down, they've got to go through the gate and round that and go back again.
Okay.
So at this rate, considering that both Jasmine and Urchin are not across the start line yet,
Why?
we could be out here for a long time. They're struggling to get there. And it's always like when you pinch high like that with this short chop. No, you got to give the boat some headroom, and this is going to get interesting now because we're right in the way of Jasmine. She's trying to point high. The fenders over the side will make her go a lot faster to windward. Anyway, no, we're falling away now. You got to go get a bit of boat speed when it's like this. And, yep, exactly. So we're back again. Ooh. Stay away! No excuses. You've got a sailing instructor, so he's in charge. Out for a Sunday afternoon sail. Yep, here we go. Boom. Straight across. Jasmine's now working with a new. She put her original ship's rudder back on board. Oh, we've got fenders on both sides. That's good. They had a bit of a challenge. We were all trying to get them picked away from the other boats on the marina, so they were juggling around trying to get them out.
At the same time, I understand Jasmine, Don, because they don't want to damage the boats 3 days before the start.
Yes.
So I would do the same. Keep the fenders up to be sure, just
Oh,
in case.
I see. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
Maybe
so
that's
anyway,
why she's
so
doing that.
they only just got out here in time, but yeah, there's a bit of leech flutter there on the jib. I want to zoom in. Let's go for Trekker.
You give me your
Okay, you go for the pictures. Yeah, I got the thingo here, so there we go. So here comes Jazz. The others have cleared out. Oops, a daisy. Okay, so Jasmine is now chasing Trekker. Trekker's moving a little bit better, but certainly you can't afford to pinch too high when it's this short chop. You can see there, Trekker's hobby horsing in this, and you really got to give it its head. Yeah, you got to go for boat speed. As soon as you get a bit of boat speed, so bear away, get the boat speed, and then you'll get steerage, and you just can't pinch it. You know, they're not meant to go through 45-degree tacking. They're, you know, in this stuff it'd be 50 or even 60 degrees. I was swayed off. I should have left Jane driving the gimbal. Here we go. Whoop, chapers. Okay. So, anyway, having said that, if we look at Renaud and Jacob, they're screaming away. And Trekker is about to cross the start line. Get excited, everybody! Get excited! Woo! You're over the start line. Woohoo! Fantastic.
Start line, you get a DNF.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. So now we've got a problem. Are they going to fall away enough to get us?
Yeah, don't jive.
Don't jive, no. Here we go. At least he's got no fenders out. Yeah, well done. Oh, he just cleared our little start boat here. So that's pretty cool. Okay, he's underway. Now we can afford to go around. Now, just focusing back here to Jazz. There she is. So hopefully she's going to make this one. Adam will be doing that. Now, I'll just slip across and you can see Renaud and Jacob. Jacob's found the handbrake and he's let it off. Bloody hell. Hang on, I've got to zip it in when I find them. They're so far away I can hardly see them. So there we go. Whoop. And we've got, right, we've got them both on frame. So they're really creaming it. They're actually coming down to that wind of it and get around. I don't know whether you can see the top mark up there. I might try and come down here and just stand by. I'm going to zoom in and I might be able to show you the top mark that we're sitting here, of course, because that's okay. There's we're maximum telephoto. The top mark will come into view very shortly. So, Japers. Okay. Now, where is it here? There it is.
It's not nice.
It's not looking
Get
good.
it? There's the top mark. You see the other boat there.
It's like
That's where they're
going along the
going,
next
and
boat.
Renaud will be around that very shortly. Here it comes.
Oh, really?
So it's a bit blurry
it's an
because
old thing,
on
it's
Matt
an
can't
old
tell a photo.
Oh, really?
So I
didn't know that.
think Renaud is going to get around the top mark before Jasmine crosses the finish line, the start line.
I really like that.
Oh, I got to shut this down a bit here. We'll now focus back on Jazz, making brilliant moves. Yep, they're on a roll this time. They'll make it in one tack, so that's good.
First one around the mark.
Yep, here it comes. You're on the back end of the boat. You'll see it before me.
Around the mark and
But here we go. Yeah, Renault's already around the top mark, and Jazz is about to cross the start line. This is really cool. Yep, very good. Now they're on a roll. She's flying. They're in the groove. Whoa, look at that. Jeepers. I've never seen it go so fast. Get your fenders out, Adam. You got your fenders in the water. Okay, so now it's getting interesting. So there goes Jazz, and you can see the other two in the distance. They both, jeepers, Jacob's given Renault a run for his money, not that far behind. Meanwhile, we've got Adam's daughter here lifting the anchor. So we're going to go for a drive. Oh, hang on, someone want to hold this? I thought it was just taking up the slack. Just keep pointing it somewhere. Jane, go the gimbal. I'll give you a hand. Okay, we're pulling it all the way up. Yep, or just, yep. Yep, no worries. You keep an eye out for the chain, if you can. And I'll keep on pulling it up. Right, we're about to move the start bolt. Here it comes. Right. Yep. Keep it going. Okay. Are we pulling it right up?
now we'll drag it again.
Okay. We're at the chain. Okay. We're dragging a bit of chain there, so that's okay. Wait. Right. Thank you, Jing. Okay, so we've now got Jasmine. Looks like she's going to sail straight past Trekker. Trekker's done something and fallen way backwards there, but number two is holding that tack quite well, climbing high. So right now Jasmine is passing Trekker, and we come back to the gate, and we've got Renault and Dan. Now these two guys are hot sailors. They should be handicapped. There's no question about that. Renault's a crack racing sailor from Sweden or Switzerland, Jing?
Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland. I'm giving them curry because they're too good. Anyway, Dan's an Aussie that's been sailing all sorts of different hot racing. Look at them, they're working like crazy. I'll try and zoom in here. Come on, here we go. Give you some midnight action. Oh, japers, we're getting wet.
Who's Jacob sailing
Too much
with?
weight. So anyway, that's
Who's
cool.
Jacob sailing
Jacob's
with?
sailing with Canadan.
Ah, okay.
Canadan, where is he? Now I've got to close this down a bit. Here he comes. He's chosen the gate on the other side, which is interesting. That's interesting as well. Yep. Yep, so they're rounding the mark as well. They're probably rounded about a minute or so behind Renault. So now, this is real America's Cup stuff, splitting the tacks. You know, they're not covering each other. That's dangerous because there's probably current in here, but there might not be current out there. So I'm not sure, but that happens here. So this could be getting up. Okay, we're just sorting anchors again. So that's kind of interesting. And Jasmine is now, I'll come back on the starboard side of the course, and you can see how much Jasmine is lifting really well. Once you get it in the groove and you get everything sheeted right, like a proper yacht, the little 580s will get going. The conditions now about 15, you know, maybe gusting, maybe up to 18 occasionally, and about a 60 centimetre, you know, sort of little wind wave. Anyway, that's actually Jasmine to the right of that, and then Renault to the left that you're seeing now. And I think Ayrton's on his way to Cape Town. I'm not sure. Anyway, might want to get an early minute. He's right over here. They've fallen right away. So anyway, in the meantime, the commentary should. Oh, who's got the other one? Can I have that one?
Yeah.
Ada, what do you? I'm going to just talk to the people on the boat now because it's getting boring over there. It's like watching grass grow. So,
Yes.
what do you think of the racing so far, Ada?
Honestly, I'm impressed with Jacob.
Jacob,
For
yeah,
the moment, I'm
I
impressed
agree.
because last time I saw him in Lanzarote, Jacob was trying to understand how we use a spinnaker. It was a 650 mini trans that young girl. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And she was teaching him, and I was thinking, wow, this guy is going around the world, and he never hosted a spinnaker in his life. So when I arrived here, I was so much impressed to see he was number 8, I think, overall.
Yeah.
And even today, she did a
Yep.
good start. He's catching Renault and the other guy. Who's the other one? Dan,
Yeah.
which are big sailing experience. And
Yep.
she's so determined.
Yes.
Even yesterday, you could see, the characters at the
Oh,
this
yeah.
Olympiad. So, yeah, for the moment, about the race, I'm impressed with Jacob.
Good.
I'm love with Ayrton. I hope Arzu will not mind. You don't mind, Arzu? I love Ayrton since 7 years now.
Of course I don't.
No, he's such a gentleman. The way he's just coming around along our boat and everything.
Oh, jeepers, he's still
And-
going down there.
And yeah, that's for the moment that, of course, I
Okay.
cross finger for Jasmine,
Yeah.
who's going to Cape Town to a
Oh,
little
they're
bit
doing
now.
another
She's-
tack
yeah.
now. Yep. Okay.
So, yeah.
I'll pinch the mic.
Yeah.
Okay, Mum. How does she do it? Why does she do it?
She wanted to come out today so she could test sail the boat as
Yeah.
a shakedown, and I think she's getting that.
Yeah, it's actually quite good, eh?
Yeah.
You know, 'cause-
yeah.
and
she's done a fair bit of, some racing sailing before, but on a lot bigger boats.
Yeah, exactly. And really, it's good for Adam because has to do some woodwork now, so Adam can
Yeah,
show a few tricks.
really good to have somebody else on board and guide.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah, too true. Arzu's run away. Arzu, how's he going? What do you think of Ayrton's performance now?
I think we were expecting this. As you know, he's a leisure guy,
Absolutely.
so nothing is a surprise at the moment.
Yep.
We are just watching him. He's still at the
Yeah,
very
he's
end,
over there on the way to Cape Town.
on his way to
Yeah.
one of the islands. I think they're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
go for a swim.
That's Musket Cove.
Yeah, definitely with Eric.
Yes.
That was the plan. Anyway.
Okay, all good. So, Bob, you've seen the America's Cup and you've seen all the bits and pieces. You must be completely gobsmacked and impressed by the
I can't
580s.
believe it, and you're correct what you said, Don. They're pinching their boats in this short, choppy seas,
Yeah,
and the ones that are winning are pulling away and going for speed.
yeah,
And your estimation was correct. So,
absolutely.
you're right, yes. But it's good fun.
Yeah, all right.
And
Good
you're
to-
having a good time. That's
Yeah,
the main
absolutely.
thing.
Number one ulterior motive. Thanks, mate. Okay, well, we're just going to try and fill up here because we wanted to try and cover at least one whole race for the whole thing. And so now Jacob's coming across. He's still looking pretty good. He's not that far behind. Jane, you hang on to that for me. I'll put it somewhere. And I'll try and put you back into perspective. So there's Jacob coming across just behind that gate mark. And Renault, they're cross-tacking at the moment. Jacob's on port tack and Renault is on starboard tack. And when they cross, obviously Renault's in front, but it's going to be, probably 100 metres or so. So it's not too bad. And Jasmine's coming around, chasing him. Jeepers, where's Ursh? He hasn't even tacked yet. He's still going from Musket Cove. I don't know. I think he's going for a cruise and he'll wander back later on. I think that's probably the game plan. Yeah, so that
You want to let Jasmine go?
I think you're probably right.
Oh, I'm joking.
Anyway, you can see that little blip on the horizon there. That's Ayrton down there, and that island is behind there is Musket Cove, where everyone sort of goes to hang out in Fiji. So we might assume that he might not be back for a while. So, and here's Jasmine. Oh, I'm making you all seasick now. That's what's on telephoto. So Jasmine is plodding along, still trying to make the top mark for the first time. And Renault, now if we look at Renault's just tacked across. I won't say to cover Jacob, but he won't make the top mark on that tack. Whoop. Jeepers, we're bouncing around. There we go. So that's Renault on the left of the screen here, and Jacob on the right of the screen. Okay. And they're both heading for the last turn of the top mark, and then they will, it'd be a good 100, 150 metres, maybe 200 metres behind. But anyway, this is the last rounding, and then they come straight down through the gate and to the finish line. So they will be waiting here, and that'll give you the whole race, the whole exciting. Ooh, jeepers. Oop. Okay. Very good. I'm running out of things to talk about. Christine, what do you want to say? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a feeling that Ayrton is now retired from racing. He probably won't be back for the second edition.
I think Eric is regretting.
Oh, there we go. Renault's just around the top mark again, so he's now on his way to the finish line. And there's Jacob, so we should time him. So that's about, okay, that's about there. Well, Jacob's going to be about 3 minutes behind, I think. But still not bad. And Jasmine is still making for the top mark.
Trigger and number two, I would suggest you start making your way back to the start line for the next race. You won't catch the time.
Yep.
Trigger and number two, do you copy?
Ayrton will come back and say he's going to go to the. Oh, here we go. Going quite quick.
Number two, just keep going, try and make that top mark, and then do a nice downwind leg. You'll be fine. But don't do the second lap.
Okie dokie. She's doing well. Yes, needs the practice, but you need to go for speed. Look at Jacob. He's roaring across there. So there he is now. He's about a minute and a half. There we go. Oh, we've got a helicopter. Oh, the helicopter's come in to do the live coverage for the latest midnight news.
So your races is starting to be famous.
These are fantastic races. In fact, I'm blowing my cool. I keep telling everyone, this is serious racing. And now they're watching this thinking, oh, jeepers. But anyway, good fun. Good fun. Here he comes. Ooh, jeepers. So, yep, Ayrton's turned around, so he didn't quite get to windward of the finish line. I mean the start line. Well, they're both the same.
John, what can you tell now about these boats?
Yeah.
Because it's 12,000. They did already 12,000 miles now.
Yeah.
About the structure of the boats, about the way they are sailing.
They are really
what
strong.
Kind of
Okay, so they're designed specially built
You have to tell us also the negative points, huh? Not just the positive.
Well, the
we
negative
we
points,
all
they
know you are a
wouldn't- if they
positive person.
entered
No, but
the-
we start with the positive. But I still want to see
No, let's go with
what
the
could be
negative.
better.
Yeah, if these guys were in the America's Cup, they wouldn't be going anywhere. Okay, but they're never meant to be doing the America's Cup. I'm going to close up this bit here now. They're designed specifically to sail around the world, solo even. And you can build a faster 5.8 metre yacht for sure, but they're actually quite fun to sail. And you can see here Renaud going wing and wing. He's sailing quite well. But it helps if you've had some sailing experience and certainly racing experience if you're doing this short course stuff. And these short wind waves, not good if your boat's only 19 feet or 5.8 metres, your hobby horse, all that sort of stuff. And the sails are not meant to be tacking close to the wind. They are racing sails, they're quantum sails, they're really good. But they've been halfway around the world as well. And the boats have got a lot of weight on them at the moment. They've got all their gear ready to be independent for about 3 months or so, because food's quite expensive in Cocos and things like that. So a lot of these boats have got enough gear to survive for 4 or 5 months on board now. Ooh, here it comes, get ready. Ooh, they're firing away. I've got to close that up. Just about across the line. Oh, look at him go. Shapers, these boats fly. Ready. There we go. Whoa! Okay, way to go. So that's all right. So that's 1 minute. Let's see how far behind Jacob is. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, wow.
And Jacob's
He's
doing all right.
well.
He's there. That's pretty impressive. He's just about to go through the gate. So he'll only be minute and a half behind. No complaints there. That means we can take a vote on this, but we should give Renault a 1 minute and 30 second handicap now
Why?
to even the field. You know, like he's proven that he's won that one, and we don't want him to necessarily easily win the second one. So we should actually let him start a minute and a half
Where
after
did
the
you
others.
see a race who give handicap on the
Oh,
sailing
club racing, you always do it. Here it
experience?
comes. Oh, look at him go. Oh, look, he's there's the pole. You got to see Dan here. Dan is the pole. He's got his leg out trying to hold this. Oh, jeepers, we're bouncing around a bit in the gimbals. Here we go. Whoop. Nope. There he is. You can see Canadan there. Trying to hold everything out. And he's only a minute and 20 seconds or so. There we go. Did we get him? Yeah, he's about a minute and 20. So
Wow.
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Jacob will be very happy with that. Minute and 20 seconds over about half an hour. That means he's about 3 weeks behind over 5 months, you know. So, and here comes Jazz. Oh, she got a kite up. Very good. She's into it now. She's into the downwind stuff. So, oh. There we go. Yep. Oops, sorry. Roaring along now. Jeepers. Oh, and here comes Trekker behind us.
First place was, is it number 5?
Okay.
Sorry, 28. And then 185 in second, first and second. And then
So there goes Jazz. Oh, it's flying now.
number 1 got a DNF, but just get ready for race number 2. We'll be starting at 5.
And here comes Trekker.
Reset with the anchor.
Just a zip around here.
Top mark
Oh,
was shorter
oh,
than top
what happened?
mark for everybody's information.
sorry.
Come back about 150 metres.
Da-da-da. Trekker's back. Trekker's back, yep. All right, here we go. Hang on to that for me. Here you go, Jane. Hang on, I'll get it. Hang on to that, Jane. Okay. Rightio. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to get wet. Watch out. Whoop. Okay. Hang on, we're just breaking it out now.
What happened?
We're just breaking the anchor out, but it's holding a lot there. I think it might be angling back too far.
Is the top of the chain
Sorry?
the boat?
You which?
Is the top of the chain of the boat?
No.
So have a look.
No, it's not there yet. It's bit, oh, here we go. Okay.
Such a bad anchor.
Yeah.
I don't like this anchor.
Do you want to keep an eye out for the anchor, the chain? Just see.
Okay.
Chain, got it.
Just over there and I'll
Yep.
march forward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Move left about 50 metres.
Oh, we're still live, Jane. Yeah, we can probably finish. Oh, we'll watch it. We're this close now. We can probably watch the start of the second one, then we'll wrap it up. No one's going to sit and watch this much of this stuff. Starts are always fun. There's a few boats there. Just waiting to put. Yep, just watching to drop the anchor again. So, okay, so we just closed up on the top end mark, brought it a lot closer, so it's a little bit shorter, which will make it a little bit easier.
Ah.
Yeah, he brought the top mark down a lot closer.
Okay.
So that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Let's see what that pulls up as. That boat, Jane, show them the fast boat. Can you get to that? That boat zipping along there, which you're hearing, it's got 4 250 horsepower outboard motors on it. There's 1,000 horsepower on this boat that's got 50 people in it. It just rockets. Really interesting hull shape as well. Anyway, a bit far away, but anyway, we can, quite an interesting boat. Let's see if the anchor's holding. Sorry? Let out? Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
About it? Okay, so it's actually nice sailing now. The breeze has got a bit warmer. It's quite warm. So, oh, there's a couple of sheets dragging over the side of number 2 at the moment.
Okay, let it 5 meters out.
5 meters. That's about it, yep. Yeah, the wind's dropped back, probably 15 knots, maybe a little bit. Sorry? Yeah. Take photos, eh? I'm not doing any photos. It's okay. Jane's gone to photos and I'm trying to manage the gimbal here. And okay, we're waiting for a very intense start again. If this isn't your cup of tea, go make a cup of tea. Come on, Ada, what are we going to do? We've got to keep, this is like watching grass grow, the same old saying.
I don't understand, for example, I don't know how long before we start the second race.
We're listening now for
Yeah.
the thing. There'll be a 5-minute gun and a,
Yeah. So we are at least 10 minutes before.
Yeah, about that.
I think your live it's already too long, Don.
Yeah, it's way too boring, but we don't care. We don't care. So anyway, yeah,
That's cool.
it's kind of nice out here now. Oh, there we go, 4 boats. Just sailing along. Jasmine, good idea. Head back towards the start. Oh, we're waiting for Adam to put the.
Yeah.
Hang on. Is this the 10-minute or the 5-minute?
5 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes.
I've got to come down here and show you the action.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so there goes the 5-minute gun. And they're now racing back. Oh, Jasmine's not going to be late this time. I think they got their act together now. She's coming straight for us amidships. So, but she'll bear away. It's okay. Oh, they've tidied up their sheets and the fenders are gone. Ah, jeepers. They're getting very serious now. So looking good. Looking good. Oh, here we go. Just firing now.
Oh, we're dragging again.
That's okay, just let it go. Yep, we're dragging. It's a beautiful anchor, that one. Here we go. Here goes Jazz. Look at this. Whoa. There we go. Okay, she's on a roll now.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay. Oh. I've lost track of that one. Oh. Well, we're going to pull the anchor up again a little bit. So now we got the other guys. heading this way, and Adam's down the back there with Jazz. Oh, we've got
Wind's picked up a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, it was low for a while there, eh? Now it's pretty. There you go. Anyway, it's cool. Completely lost track of time again, but here we go. Jacob's right on the hammer of Renault, but he's holding the windward position, so not a lot he can do. And Trekker's right behind him there. Trekker's got a reef in the main, and Renault's got full hoist on the main. And you can see this boat's still pretty stiff, so maybe a full mainsail is the way to go. He's got head sail reefing, he can juggle that around to balance that. 1 minute coming up. Renault looking good. You got a 7-minute handicap penalty. Okay, 7-minute handicap penalty. Boom, boom. Just an Aussie joke. Oops, I'm not driving the camera. I was looking a bit concerned there for a minute. And here comes Jacob. Go, Jacob, go get him, man. But we haven't started yet, so don't cross. You're on his hammer. Trekker. The finish is that way.
9, 8, 7,
Oh, this is looking good. Yep. Oh, Trekker's looking all right. Yep. Whoa, there we go. Is that 1 minute or a gun?
1 minute.
1 minute. 1 minute to go. We wanted Renault to break the start. You know, we should have.
Pulled anchor in. We're not even on the bottom.
That's cool. That'll keep him going. Oh, look at Jazz. Jazz is coming in looking cool, but she's on port tack. The others are on starboard.
Steering.
Huh?
Adam is steering.
Yeah, that's
I think.
fine. There's teamwork. Here we go. Yep, these guys are on starboard. They got right away, but look at that. Boy, Jacob and Adam have. Jacob and Canadan gave them way, which was very gentlemanly of them all, which is kind of fun. So, yeah. Don't forget the photos. Someone doing photos? Huh? This is the perfect photo op. They're all on the one frame. Ooh, gee. That's cool. Oh, Renault's stalling. This could be a chance for Jacob. The gun's about to go. Here we go. Renault's stalled. He's topped it through. Look at Jazz go. She's going to win the start. Whoa! Whoa! Jazz on fire! On fire! Go! Go! Go on! Get going! Oops, jeepers. Jazz takes the start. From Renault and Jacob, they're going to be neck and neck on the start here. Now I can see Jasmine, the adrenaline's running. She's going on goosebump material. Look at that. Oh, I think it's neck and neck. I think, oh no. Now Renault's on fire, but BB's hit the bad water, hobby horsing quite a lot. You see, Renault's got full main. He's got drive there when he wants to, but BB's got a reef in as well and doesn't have a reefing head sail. So here we go. Now he's got it now. So you've got to just get it in the groove, just like they've just done, and all of a sudden you're right. But when you hit those little waves, it's not much fun. And Renault's going. He got water over the bow. Jeepers. Water over the bow. Yeah, they're in the groove now. So that's kind of cool. And here goes Trekker. Here goes Trekker across the start line. Yep, bearing away a bit, but at least he's got the boat speed, so that's looking okay. The reef is showing, lacking a bit of power there to drive through that, but there he goes over the start line. A lot better than the last one. And the good news for Trekker is that the top mark is half the distance it was for the first race. So that's pretty cool. And there's the whole fleet. So looking good. Looking very good. So Jasmine's still holding it well. She's got the A7 up. That's amazing. Not a dumb idea. She's got the full main up, and I hope she doesn't pop the thing. It's about 15, puffing 18 maybe sometimes. Got a bit of heel on, but they got the power. That's the main thing, and that gives them rudder authority and push through the little waves. So looking pretty good. Jacob's right against Renault. So this one's gonna be quite interesting.
Can you come pick Emmy up, please?
Gonna be quite interesting. Yep. Okay, well we were going to shut this down. We've been on for 30 minutes now already. So that leaves you in suspense, and we'll put a post on and let you know what happens with the second race, but it's all pretty cool. while we're all here having fun, we can shut this down. Do you want to say goodbye, Jing Jing? No. Ada, do you want to say goodbye? We're going to shut it
but I
down.
didn't help you too much today. I'm just trying
This
to
is one of the most
understand the things.
exciting videos, but I got to say that was a fun start. That one.
Yeah, the second one was cool.
Yeah, yeah.
The second one was very cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, oop, out of the way. We're gonna, oop, both ways.
Up.
Oop, it's all happening. Boom. So we're trying to get on the bottom again. So this is all organised. Rightio. Oop. Oh, japers. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Bit of action here. We're going to transfer. Going to transfer. Yeah, we've got to get a transfer. Do you want to watch? Or shall I finish it? Okay,
You
we've
are
finished that.
leaving?
So I'll see you later, everybody.
And they leave or they
thanks
still
for following.
stay here?
See ya.
Ah, they stay.